Hi guys, I thought I'd shoot you this video. I'm actually on a trading platform where I'm trading the price of oil at the moment. I'll just show you an open order. I've got an open order at the moment. I'm actually running at a loss of 1,076, and as you can see, that's gone to minus 800. So I've just opened this order, and I'm trading with £18,000. Okay, I've got a budget here. I've got an equity of £45,000. So at the moment, I've got another 9,000 available. And what I want is this profit and loss to go up from a minus to a plus. So I've set my order to close at a profit. Okay, I've not put a stop loss in on this particular trade because I'm more confident that it's going to go up. Now it could go down. And if I look here, problem is with this chart, I've got Bollinger Bands, but if you can see this middle band here, this is not a great chart to be trading on, to be honest, because all the candles are above this 200 daily moving average, which is that middle candle, that middle line. So the candles popped out of the top of the Bollinger Band, and I said that the price is going to go down. So we're waiting for the price to go down. So at the moment, I'm running at about £1,000 loss. But the trade's not executed or won't finish until I use up all my budget. So I've got a budget of 9,000 over here, and I placed an order of £18,000. So let's just have a look at how we're doing over here. As you can see at the moment, it's on a plus 27, that top line. 26 is where I placed the order, and it needs to go down to 26.86, and then that will give me a profit. Okay, and it will close at the profit there, because you can see there it says close at profit. So we're just going to hang around now and wait for this trade to hopefully finish in a profit. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll analyze the chart and tell you why I made the decision to actually place the order. So looking at the chart, I placed my order around here, okay, where you can see this. If you look here, you've got this red candle here that's with a tall wick that pops out the top. And then you've got these green candles, okay? And then you've got this candle here. There's a red candle. It looks a bit like a hammer. There's a little tiny wick, but there's a large wick pointing down. So that was what gave me the decision to place the order to say that we're now going to get a change of direction, because you can see from right down when it hit this middle Bollinger Band, there's been this bull run, okay? Then we got which means that the price kept on going up. Then we can see a little bit of a side action, and then we see this candle here that's given us this signal to say that it's going to go down. So we got to wait for that to for the price to drop, which I'm fairly confident it will do that. So let's go back over to this screen, see how we're doing. So at the moment we're running at a minus £1,600, and you have to keep your calm here. You know, if you was to close this trade, you'd lose £1,600, but I don't want to close the trade. I'm going to keep the trade open, and you know, whenever you're trading, you must make sure that you trade with a budget that you can afford to lose. But I'm fairly confident that we should get a winning trade. But you know, this trade could take a good few minutes or even hours before we actually get to the point where we make a profit. So right now it's 11:17 a.m. in the morning on Thursday, the 14th of May. So we'll just hang on for a little bit longer. I'll keep this video running, rambling a bit while we're waiting for this trade to get into profit. So what I'm going to do here, as you can see at the moment, we're running at minus £1,300. I'm going to pause the video here and come back to it once the trade has either eaten up all my money or it's put me in a profit. And so you join me back here in the video. We're now at minus 269. As you can see here, this green line in the middle that comes straight across the screen, this was the open rate. So this was when I entered the order, entered the trade. This is the line at the bottom is the close at profit, and the top line here, that's this purpley colour that's moving up and down, is what the price is at current. Okay, so what we're looking for is we're looking for this price So it's 26.98 at the moment. I entered the market at 26.94, so it's 4 cents above, or 4 pence above what it was. And now I'm at the break-even point. So if I closed the trade now, I would have got a break-even point then. But what I'm looking for is it to go, and up the top here, as you can see, is to put me in a profit. As you can see, this net P&L, which is profit and loss, is a break-even. So now I dropped into £134 profit there, as you could see. So we're just waiting for this now, for this price to drop down. Okay, so I'm at 134 there. I could close if I wanted to, but I want to hang on. I want to see this go down. 269 profit, 41. It's going down even further. I'm watching it now to make sure. And I could have took 400 quid there, but I'm going to see if this candle will, when it's, because it's quite a big round candle. As you can see, it's started to have a bit of a bear run now, which is what I'm after. And so I want to make sure that I close with a profit. Okay, so we're just about to start another candle, because these candles are a minute long. So we'll just see what happens with the price. Once that does that, let's just have a look over on this screen here, which is the actual trading chart itself. As you see, we placed our order up here and it's dropped down quite nicely. We've got a £269 profit. So let's go back to our open positions page. Now we want to see this price go down even further. Okay, get down here and we'll be on with a nice little profit. But we'll keep an eye on it, because if it looks like it's going to go back up, then I may close the trade. I'll either break even or I'll come out of a profit. But I could close it now and make £269, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to hang on that little bit longer because I feel that the way the chart's going at the moment, that it's going to get me into a profit. Okay. Now, normally these types of trades, I carry out maybe one or two of these trades a day. You know, sometimes you can make £300-400 profit. Sometimes you can make over £1,000. But I try not to get greedy, and I try to keep my emotions out of it. I know what I'm prepared to trade with, and when I talk on the screen, I could have took 500 quid there, but I was rambling. So we'll just hang on now. We'll just hang on. So we're at a profit now of £538 if I wanted to close the trade. So we'll just hang on a little bit longer. Back to 269. Looks like the candle, and I'm going to close the trade there, and I'm going to close the position. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at what the profit is. So let's have a look at the orders. So there's that trade at the top here. Okay. So I made £538.57 on that trade. And if you look here, it was opened, this was the open rate, was at 26.94, and I closed at 26.90. The actual trade itself, there's only 4 pence difference to make that much money. You know, it's just mind blowing. It really is. And it says market closed, and it tells you here the time that I closed it. Okay. And so if I click on that, it's going to show me how the trade went. I made a profit of 538. And I was trading in oil, and it shows you the open time. So the open time was at 11 minutes past 11, and then the close time was 11:35, as you can see that there. So it's less than half an hour, and I made £538.57. Now, if you're interested in getting into trading, then below this video you're going to find a link that's going to take you over to a website called Zukul, and you can start there with as little as £10 or $10 or €10. That's a monthly payment, and that will get you on the road to trading. You must understand that I'm not a trading advisor, and when you're trading, you must be prepared to lose as well as win. So you'd only trade with what you're prepared to, lose. Obviously, I've been trading for some time now, so I can trade with bigger amounts. But if you want to start off as small, you can. So come and join us in the link below, which is zukul.com, and that will start you on the road of trading. And I'll have lots of training videos to get you to a stage where I am right now. But happy trading, and enjoy your day. I'll see you in another video. Bye now.